These days, many people think love is enough to build a happy marriage, but real life is often different. Every family has daily expenses, unexpected problems, and responsibilities. Without financial stability, even a loving relationship can face pressure. I'm not saying money is everything, but it does give couples a stronger foundation. Maybe that's why so many young people are delaying marriage and waiting until they feel truly prepared. I don't think men are afraid of marriage. They're afraid of the responsibilities that come with it. They worry about paying for a home, supporting a family, and giving their partner a secure future. When they don't feel financially ready, they choose to wait instead of making promises they might not be able to keep. For many men today, it's not a lack of love, it's a lack of confidence in their financial situation. Not every woman is looking for a wealthy man. Many of us care more about honesty, respect, and someone who truly stays by our side. Money can make life easier, but trust and loyalty are what keep a relationship strong. When two people genuinely support each other, they can face even the hardest times together. I'm 30 years old, and people often ask me why I'm still single. The truth is, I don't want to get married until I know I can take care of my family. Love is important, but so is responsibility. I want to provide a stable life instead of making promises I can't keep. That's why I'm focusing on my career first, and when I feel financially secure, I'll be ready for marriage. Living in a big city isn't easy anymore. Every year, the cost of housing, transportation, and everyday life keeps increasing. Many ordinary men don't stop looking for love because they don't care about relationships. They step away because they feel they can't afford the responsibilities that come with marriage. They don't want to disappoint someone they truly love. So instead of rushing into marriage, they choose to work harder, become financially stable, and wait for the right time. In recent years, China's dating market has changed dramatically, especially in major cities like Shenzhen. Many educated and financially independent women are actively looking for partners, while the number of eligible men continues to decline. Rising housing prices, living costs, and financial pressure have made many men delay marriage or leave the dating market altogether. As a result, more women remain single despite having successful careers. Experts believe this is not simply about love or personal choice. It also reflects the growing economic challenges and changing expectations surrounding modern relationships and marriage. I don't think money is the most important thing in a relationship, but I also know that real life comes with responsibilities. If two people truly love and respect each other, they can face difficult times together and slowly build a better future. I'm not afraid of living a simple life or making sacrifices. What I'm truly afraid of is seeing someone forget the person who stayed beside them through every struggle after life finally becomes comfortable. To me, loyalty will always be more valuable than money. As more interviews were conducted, one pattern became increasingly clear. The challenge wasn't simply that people couldn't find partners. In many cases, their expectations, financial concerns, and life goals no longer matched. Many men felt overwhelmed by the pressure of buying a home, building a career, and preparing for marriage. At the same time, many women hoped to find someone who could offer both emotional support and long-term stability. These changing expectations have made today's dating market more competitive and more complicated than ever before, especially in large cities where the cost of living continues to rise. What matters most to you when choosing a life partner? Girl, for me, the most important thing is character. Of course, having a stable job is a good thing, but I don't expect someone to be perfect or extremely wealthy. I just want a man who is honest, responsible, and willing to work hard for our future. If we trust each other and face life's challenges together, I believe we can build a happy family over time. What kind of man would you like to marry? Girl, I don't have unrealistic expectations. I just want someone who is kind, responsible, and serious about building a family. He doesn't have to be rich from the beginning. As long as he has goals, works hard, and treats me with respect, I believe we can create a better future together. I think many people have misunderstood what marriage really means. A successful relationship isn't built on money alone, and it isn't built on love alone either. It takes trust, patience, and two people who are willing to grow together. Everyone wants a better life, but expecting perfection from the very beginning can make it much harder to find the right person. Sometimes, the best relationships are built by two ordinary people working toward the same future. I don't expect a perfect man or a perfect life. What matters to me is finding someone who is honest, responsible, and willing to grow with me. Money can change over time, but a person's character is much harder to find. If we trust each other and keep moving forward together, I believe we can build a happy future no matter where we start. I think many people are waiting for the perfect partner, but perfection doesn't really exist. Every relationship comes with challenges, and every person has strengths and weaknesses. Instead of focusing only on income, appearance, or social status, we should also pay attention to kindness, honesty, and responsibility. In the end, a happy marriage is built on understanding, trust, and the willingness to grow together, not just money or good looks. One thing became clear. Today's marriage market is shaped not only by love, but also by financial pressure and changing expectations. I believe a good relationship isn't about finding someone perfect. It's about finding someone who truly respects you, supports you, and stays with you through every stage of life. I'm 36 years old, and people often ask me why I'm still single. The answer is simple. I haven't found the right time or the right person yet, and I would rather wait than rush into the wrong marriage. Interviews like these reveal a common pattern. People have different opinions about marriage, but financial pressure and changing expectations continue to influence many of their decisions. I know money is important because every family has expenses and responsibilities. But I don't believe money alone decides whether a marriage will succeed. I'd rather be with a man who is honest, hardworking, and willing to build a better future with me. Even if we don't have everything at the beginning, we can achieve our goals together. For me, trust, respect, and commitment are just as valuable as financial stability. Another topic that came up repeatedly was money and family responsibility. Many interviewees said financial pressure doesn't only affect couples, it also affects their plans for having children. Some young people believe they should first earn enough to support a family before getting married or becoming parents. Others say that without financial security, raising children has become much more difficult than it was in the past. Just look around. So many women are still searching for the right partner. They come from different backgrounds, have different careers, and dream of different futures, but they all share the same hope to find someone they can truly trust and build a family with. For many of them, the biggest challenge isn't meeting new people. It's finding someone whose values, life goals, and commitment truly match their own. That's why many remain single, even after years of searching. Many people believe money can solve every problem, but I don't completely agree. Money can make life more comfortable, but it can't replace love, trust, or respect. At the same time, we also can't ignore reality. Every family needs financial security to move forward. That's why I believe both people should work together, support each other, and build a stable future instead of expecting only one person to carry all the responsibility. When I look at these matchmaking events, I see many men sitting quietly, reading profiles and thinking carefully before making a decision. Most of them aren't looking for someone perfect. They're simply hoping to find a partner who understands them and shares the same goals. At the same time, many women are searching with the same hope. In the end, a successful relationship isn't about choosing the best person, it's about finding the right person for your life. Marriage is one of the biggest decisions in life. A beautiful wedding may last only one day, but married life continues for many years. That's why choosing the right partner is far more important than having an expensive ceremony. Two people should understand each other, respect each other, and be ready to face both good times and difficult times together. That's what truly makes a marriage successful. I'm 38 years old, and people often ask why I'm still single. The truth is, finding the right partner has become much harder than I expected. Over the years, I've met many people, but our expectations and life goals were never the same. I'm not looking for perfection. I just want someone I can trust, respect, and build a peaceful future with. Until then, I'd rather wait than make the wrong choice. I think many people believe money is the answer to every problem, but life isn't always that simple. Some people spend years working hard, hoping to build a better future and find the right partner. Yet even after achieving financial success, they may still feel lonely. In the end, that's why we sometimes see people breaking down emotionally, because money alone can't fill the emptiness in their hearts.